Hello world, my name is Anthony Trucks, and this is my first installment of TTTV, Trucks Training TV. This is Trucks Training. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We're going to talk briefly today about stretching, why it's important, what to do, how to do it. I know not everybody really knows everything about it, but I'm going to give you some great feedback and information so you can understand the concepts behind it. Why do we stretch? We stretch to get our body warm, get our body loose, get our blood flowing. We're going to talk about static versus dynamic stretching. Static says I'm in one space, I'm not going anywhere, I could draw a circle and never reach outside that circle and stretch out. Not that good for your body. Your body can actually revert back to a pre-stretched length if you don't start moving. So we do a dynamic warm-up, which says I'm going to move, I'm going to go distances, I'm going to walk out as I actually do my stretch. Better for your body. The purpose of us getting our body warm is our blood has to get oxygen to our muscles. If you think of a chicken, we're going to cook chicken in a pan. You got chicken grease. When the chicken grease is hot, it's very fluid, it's very viscous, it goes all over the place. When it cools down, it doesn't go anywhere. It's lard, it's thick, it's not going anywhere. Your blood's that same way. So we got to get our body warmed up so the oxygen can get around to our muscles, we can get warmed up. It actually can prolong the workout if we get oxygen there better so you won't die out early in the workout. Purpose of getting our body elongated and stretched, one, to prevent injury, two, to be able to exert force in the workout we do. So I have an example I use with a rubber band. If I take a rubber band and I pull it to about here and let it go, there's that much force exerted. This is, for example, our muscle. Now if I take that same muscle, a rubber band for example, pull it way farther out, let it go, I got much more force, more things to produce in terms of explosive movement, ballistic movement, which our athletes do, and my clients do weight loss as well. So it's very, very beneficial to you to do a warm-up that is movement-based or dynamic. And the next thing, which is the most important, is why am I doing it? What's the specific purpose of this warm-up to the actual workout I'm going to do, which means exercise specificity. So if you're going to do squats, or you're going to do push-ups or bench press, you want to do something in the warm-up that's related to that. So I'm going to do a squatting movement before I do a heavy squat, or I'm going to do a push-up before I do a bench press. And that's why we can do something that's more specific to actual workout we're going to do, which helps benefit the workout we're going to do in a sense. So from there, you got to make sure you have fun with it. It's got to be loose, got to be fun, because the workout, when we do them here, are very fun. They have to be fun. If they're not, ain't nobody going to come back here. So make sure you have fun when you do your workout. And thank you for your time. I appreciate you coming and taking a chance to see what we do here. And remember, the truck stops here. Here's some brief examples of static versus dynamic stretching. So, for example, I'm going to give you a hamstring stretch. Static hamstrings like this. Static, no movement, not going anywhere. Or a dynamic hamstring exercise may be if I'm doing, say, a walking zombie kick, which is a hamstring move where I'm stretching, using my hip flexors, and my hamstrings get elongated as I go, so I'm walking and kicking. Also, I can go backwards hamstring stretches when I'm walking backwards. Also, there's quad walks, which are basic quad stretch like this, could be standing in place, again static, or I can walk and move with that same exact movement. So, static means no movement. Standing still, not going anywhere. Dynamic is I'm moving, getting my body going. I have to use stability muscles, my body loose, so the warm-up we do is more specific to the movements we'll do in the sport we play.